Traveling is not as used to be. In today's world of instant access of any kind of information, travelers have changed the way that they approach traveling. A lot of times, they don't rely on guided books or user-generated review sites, and usually these things are lack of credibility and accuracy.
On today's episode, we're going to talk to you about where to search for travel information and all the sources that are available for you.
My name is Kostas.
And my name is Anna.
And this is another episode of the World Drifter Show.
Let's begin with probably the oldest source of travel information, guidebooks. Guidebooks are printed on paper books of information about a place. These books are written by professional travel readers and usually include information about sites, accommodations, restaurants, bars, and activities. They have been the most traditional sources for travelers. However, our entering to the world of digital travel information has negatively affected the sales of printed guidebooks. But the question is, should you trust guidebooks?
Guidebooks can often be out of date. Updating only the cover of a guidebook is a trick that many publishers use in order to save money. It may look updated, but in reality, it isn't it. The best way to tell if the publisher revised the whole book is to look at the previous version and compare it with the edited one. So, what do you think about the forum reviews?
Forums are online discussions concerning traveling where people can share thoughts, ideas, or ask for help in the form of posted messages. Travelers ask questions about their future destination and expect tips and advice from people who have already visited this place. They can be really helpful places where you post your questions and have an instant reply, but this is not always the case. But should you consider forums as credible?
To some extent, forums can be helpful. However, a major drawback of this kind of resources is the fact that they are totally unstructured, the topics vary, and they are not organized around a specific hotel, restaurant, or activity. Not to mention about the negativity that can be found in places like this. Along with the helpful comments, with meaningful information, you will not miss the disappointing comments of people that they're being ironic. What is more important about the forums is the fact that they usually lack in accuracy. They are based in random people's opinion, which they make information highly subjective. No one verifies the content on these forums, so anyone can post whatever they want, no matter if they are true or not. So it is advisable not to trust all the information that you read in these places. Another source are the user-generated review sites. So, what do you think about them?
Well, review sites include number ratings of awarding stars to individual places, hotels, restaurants, etc. This means that you can look for a specific hotel and find this rating according to other people's opinion. Review sites are supposed to be more trustworthy than forums, and they are definitely more organized. However, once again, there is no verification of the reviewers who often remain anonymous. Most review sites make little or no attempt to verify the posted information. Even though the sites have several reviews and look legitimately, it still doesn't mean that they are credible. Well, how to distinguish the real from the fake information, Costa?
First of all, ignore the very bottom and the very top of the reviews. Positive reviews are sometimes written from employees and people related to this company, while the very negative reviews may be written from their competitors or anyone who dislikes the business and personal reasons. In both cases, the comments are definitely not objective or real. Detect the fake reviews. If you see a suspicious account, then ignore the advice. Even though many sites have algorithms who design to electronically detect all the false reviews, still they may be often unsuccessful. Check if the business reacted to any of these reviews. If the business replies to a negative post, It's a good sign that they care about the customers and they really want to improve.
Also, social media is another way of looking for information and has changed the way we travel. It is now becoming a tool that offers social media users the opportunity to share pictures of their latest vacations, as well as their experience displaying lovely sights and beautiful landscapes. Today's travelers go online in order to plan their next vacation, and 90% of them actually make plans based on travel-related contests posted by their friends. In addition, social media help business interact with the customers more directly and offer them great deals. Wanderlust is everywhere around social media, and consequently it has a great impact on how people choose their future travel destination, and also the services such as hotels, restaurants, airlines, etc. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube are the most influential social networks. But what do you think? Should you trust social media?
Social networks, just like every source of information, should be used collectively. This means that you should not base your plans on single post or vlog, but instead gather as much information as you can in order to verify which opinion is more trustworthy. So, which one is the most trusted source?
This kind of advice from a friend is usually better than one typed into a platform and shared online by people that they barely or they don't know you at all. Word of mouth recommendation can also come from a travel agent who, according to people who have used one, help them save time and money. However, not all person-to-person advice can be useful.
In order to make sure that the advice is accurate, consider these factors. First of all, your relation to this person. The closer this person is to you, the more likely it is that he or she knows your likes and dislikes. Second, when this person visited the place. Businesses often change, and the attractions or the restaurants that he or she recommended may not longer exist.
Well, as it has been mentioned before, the best way to plan your trip is to gather information from a variety of sources. Never trust a single review, blog, post, or recommendation from a friend, but always check if their advice is also written somewhere else. If you do this, there are no doubts that your trip will be an unforgettable experience.
If you want more information about this subject, you can visit always the website worlddrifter.com.
Thank you very much for watching this video.
And see you on the next World Drifter episode.